Hey guys, so today we're going to hit lower body B, and yeah, just feeling really good this morning. So we actually hit a new low and we dropped like a whole pound. And that's funny to me because in the last video, I was talking about how I did have to, because this was before we decide, okay, are we going to maintain or where's the cut going from now? So we did lower the macros, and then later I said, okay, I just put them back to where they were before. And to know that we did lose a pound, I was just like, okay, so like my body was just being very stubborn because I think it did take about like 3 weeks for it to move. But I think that's why I'm like really, in a way, like relieved that we didn't have to adjust even more, which we probably would have figured out later on because we're like, okay, we're losing weight too fast. But yeah, because when people get to that certain amount of leanness, like, man, that's when I feel like it gets tough. And I just adjusted it for like 2 days, before we did the dress fitting. And I was just like, oh, wait, I shouldn't, like, I can't really lose more weight than what I am now. So we're just going to like have to see how we'll do that. But yeah, I was like, wow, like this is getting a little tough. And I feel like if, in a way, like, how I was joking, I'm like, man, I miss my coffee. Like, I miss those little things. And, that's why I'm like, I give a lot of props to those people that really have to get like stage ready and get super lean. Like, I mean, I've never done it. So that's why I'm just like, I can't imagine. You probably do walk around like you're a zombie or something just because, yeah, like when those 2 days were going on, I was just like, man, like I had to really be cautious of like my energy and all that stuff. It was, yeah, it was something else. But that's why I'm like, in a way, like I told you guys, like relieved. I'm like, yeah, because technically it's, us doing this kind of everything, it's been going smoothly. And if we can, go that route still, because we're not getting ready for a show or anything, like I want to go that route. And I'm glad that my body's like showing me like, yeah, you're okay, like we're actually still losing, but we're just, it's a little slower now because we're like towards the end. And yeah, just like a little, yeah, just a little bit where my head was at and like where we are now, and just kind of glad, like it was nice to see because I'm just like, huh, like okay, cool. But us hitting the new low, that actually was also from us having like a free meal, because after the dress fitting, I'm like, oh, you know what? I think we deserve a nice meal. And I went to like one of my favorite places with my mom and stuff. And yeah, it was just almost like really relieving. And like I told you guys, it kind of made me be like, okay, like you did say you set a goal and you honestly surpassed it. And you should be proud, because I think, like I told you guys, I was torn. I was like proud that, I'm like, yeah, like I did it, but then also kind of bummed because I'm like, oh, I wanted to keep going in a way. But like that's why you don't know what's going to happen in life, even if it's like the small things, like, having to fit in your wedding dress, so it's just like, you don't know. That's why you have to take it day by day and see what happens and see, and I don't know, just make the most of it. And I like appreciate you guys telling me congratulations and stuff. That is really sweet of you guys. And also saying that the tan looked really nice. I feel like it's like fading a little bit now, but I'm kind of bummed. But I'm like, yeah, to have yourself tanned, that's a lot of like extra maintenance that I'm like, man, I don't know how people do it, but it was nice while it lasted. I did enjoy it. I mean, it's holding on a little bit, but very happy with it as well. And it was fun. It was fun. And yeah, like just, yeah, like I said, thanks guys. Like you guys have just been really sweet and supportive, and it's just been fun to like share the whole process with you guys. And also would love that you guys like to hear even, yeah, the, like just my reasons of why I do something, and I don't just keep it like, let's just like talk strictly gym. Like, I tell you guys about like, yeah, things going on with my life and why, because it kind of goes hand in hand. Like, that's why I told you guys, well, if I want to fit into my wedding dress, I can't get any like smaller because then it won't fit me anymore. And so like, having to be honest of why, because I'm like, that's kind of the only reason. And you know, because other than that, I probably would have kept going. And like I said, just a little bit more. But we'll see how my body responds, because we do have 2 months till then. So we'll figure it out. And yeah, but other than that, I yeah, just been feeling really good. And yeah, excited to go inside and start this workout. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get inside and get started. One of you guys had told me they're like, the audio in the gym is kind of bad compared to the, you know, the intro in the car. But I've been trying to get better because we have our music so loud in the gym. I do catch myself yelling, and then it kind of messes up the audio a little bit. And then I have to kind of, what is it called? Try to, you know, take away the background music so it doesn't get copyright on YouTube. So it's just like a lot of things. So I have gotten better at just trying to talk normal and not yelling or something, but it's hard because I kind of can't hear myself over the music. But I I will say feel very funny how it's so much easier for me to just put up my camera and record when it used to take me a lot, like mentally, because it would be like really uncomfortable for me. But it's like it is what it is, and I don't know, your brain just gets used to it. It's kind of crazy. But let's go ahead and do our last set, and then we do have hack squats today. That one is scary for me, as in like mentally. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Oh. Have to really focus on making sure I'm holding that stretch for a little bit because I tend to sometimes speed it up without trying to, you know. We all have those lifts, and for me, I don't know, I think it's calves, but you know, keep tempo the same throughout. So let's go ahead and do the next lift. Okay, so this is the first working set. And honestly, like me working up to it, like I guess you can say the warm-ups, they felt really good because of like my range of motion just feels so solid. And yeah, I just really paid attention to that because like I told you guys, we aren't as crazy strong, or not strong, well, like, you know, that's depends how you see it. I mean, we're not using the strength we used when we were like at my heaviest, but you know, like I told you guys, we have a lot more range of motion now because my legs aren't as thick. I literally lost more than like 5 inches around my legs. So let's I think that gives us some truth to say that we have more range of motion with our legs being a little smaller. If you know what I mean? Because it's like having, you know, a yoga mat wrapped around your legs. Okay, so I'm gonna put my music on and I'm gonna just give it my best. Mm. Does feel really good. It's just funny. It's almost like you just trust your muscles, trust your body, whatever you want to say. And like like it does the work. It's weird. I don't even know how to explain it, but it was so good. I want to say that mentally, it's almost like how I'm talking to myself, because you know how I tell you guys I get mentally like in my head, but me repeating to myself is your body's giving the best it's gonna give, and trust it. And that's what I tell you guys. Like I felt like I trust my body, and I don't know. It's just that was a nice set. We have one more, so maybe I'll record that one too. Okay, we'll just jump into the first set. Um, I don't have too much to say just because I don't know if you guys will be able to hear me because we're like right under the speakers. So I'll go ahead and, like I said, I'll just do my set and maybe I'll talk to you guys in the next lift. But I will say, these are feeling really good. Yeah, I was like, did I put it on right? Still not used to the lever belt. It's so easy. You question it, you know? Okay. I'm happy that the weight is going up, you know, but like I said, we haven't done stiff leg for a while. So since it was technically a new thing we incorporated, usually those lifts do kind of go up a little bit. Okay, one more and then it's a kick back. Can't talk. Okay, so if you have trouble feeling your glutes or, you know, yeah, feeling them, you have to try kickbacks. I mean, I don't know, just the feeling of them individually just feels so good. Like I said, I don't know why I haven't been doing these before, and I'm so glad we're doing them now because I just love them so much. It's a really nice feeling. So if you haven't tried it, go ahead and try it. And don't be like me. I couldn't figure out how to, you know, do this, but yeah, you're gonna put the handle thing on both of them. So, you know, we all have our silly moments. I'll go ahead and start with my left side and then we'll do with the right. I always don't know where to grab, you know, so let's see. Ah, oh, it just feels so good. I think it feels even extra good because if you also feel like sometimes it's hard to feel on one side when you do single, direct stuff, it just gives you that, like, oh, wait, you do know how to activate it. You do know how to work it. And I think that's why I really like these two. But we just have one more lift and yeah, we'll do some posing after that. Okay, so our last thing, and I actually only do one set of these, but technically I do like my feel out set and see what weight I like. Cause sometimes I'm like, is this too light? Yeah, it's too light. Oh, this one should be good. This one's, there's two machines of these and sometimes the machines can be a little different, that the weight's not the same. And that is the case for this one. It's just always so tricky getting out of this. Okay. Oh, that one felt good. Let's go and do some posing now. Man, my doctors always feel so dead after that. I think I forgot to tell you guys what the number was. So we weigh 141.2. And for those that don't know, we started at 180. So pretty much almost 40 pounds. So that's just been a crazy journey. Okay, let's do some posing. The posing though hasn't improved too much, but we're trying. Okay. I was so tired after we were done that I was like, wait, what did we just train? Because I'm just like tired. Okay. Some quad. It was kind of cool. There's someone that I saw, they just, put their like, because we're trying to do the hamstring. You can see their hamstrings like poking out and it looks so crazy. And I'm like, oh wow, that's how it's supposed to look. So maybe one day we'll get there. But yeah, literally they just did that, like, and it was like insane. But hopefully, guys. Yeah. Wow, I don't know how to flex. I'm like, oh, gosh, I feel so out of it. What else do we got? Oh yeah. Some of you guys said you were able to see the abs just a little bit, but yeah, I mean, nothing crazy, but maybe. I don't know. I'm like, yeah, I don't even know how to flex my abs, but I wanted to do like the vacuum. Yeah, that one's tricky. That one's tricky. Uh, yeah, you guys caught me. I haven't been able to practice my posing. For some reason, it's gone really busy. But I at least want to make sure I get these clips for us to look back on. So, oh man, my veins are puffing out a little more. It's a little bit. That makes me happy because that vein is so hard for me to have, and I feel like it's like the most basic one, you know. But anyways, guys, I think that's about it. Yeah, I think we're good. Now on to some cardio, and I'll talk to you guys after that. So we're back home, and I want to show you guys Teddy. We got him groomed. He's so cute. He looks so pretty. You can see his long eyelashes. Yeah, you're so pretty. We got him groomed because I forgot if I mentioned that I'm gonna be going to the beach and we're taking Teddy because this is like his first time, and I think it's gonna be fun for him to experience seeing the beach. And I don't know, I think he's gonna think that the waves are fun. That's my assumption. I know some dogs maybe get scared. I don't know, but I'm excited. We're excited to take him. And yeah, so we got him groomed because we're thinking if he does play in the sand and stuff, he won't have like all like his fur get even more dirty because, you know, have shorter hair, maybe less to worry about. I don't know. That's like, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? Less hair, less going on. But yeah, he's so cute. If you guys would like, which I'm thinking about it, I'm like, you know what? I think I will grab some clips, you know, us making our trip to the beach and stuff. And with us doing that, I am gonna enjoy, you know, kind of like not being so serious about my diet. So like there's this great sandwich place that we love going, and I can't wait to, you know, have that. It's been like forever. So I'll probably share that with you guys and stuff, and just maybe like little snippets and all that stuff. But yeah, I'm excited to do that. But other than that, let's see. Yeah, I feel like that's about it. And technically, I'll see you guys for one more workout. And yeah, I'm excited. It is funny with us kind of going back to, I guess you can say, the it's still like dieting macros, but knowing what it could have been, I almost feel like it was like I don't know, like I just feel like I don't feel like I'm dieting, you know, like because to know that it could have gotten way more lower, and for me to actually feel the difference, like like wow, like I honestly feel like grateful for where they are now, and we're like chilling, you know. That's what it almost feels like. So yeah, just crazy. But uh let's see. Yeah, but I think other than that, you know, like that's why I told you guys, like with us not being on a cut, you know, obviously I'm gonna still um stick to my macros, but maybe like once a week, maybe every other week, or you know, like that's why I'm gonna play it by ear. Like I won't be so hard on myself to like have a nice meal or you know here and there. So like yeah, I'm gonna go to the beach. I'm gonna enjoy this sandwich place that we like going to, and you know, not be like no, I need to stay strict because I mean, not that I you know can't, like we could, but you know, that's why it's like, do we have to? And you know, no, we'll still be able to be that same weight just by, you know, we'll be fine. So just yeah, just kind of like understanding all that stuff and being okay with it, I guess you can say. Like, yeah, because like I told you guys, a part of me is like it's kind of bummed, but then, you know, just also relieved that we didn't have to, you know, really get crazy into the diet like part where it gets really hard. But you know, we'll see. Because like I told you guys, when I'm, you know, after maybe the wedding, if I want to probably continue, we'll see. But then, well, I don't know, you know, and I don't know. Because looking back at the videos and stuff, like I do feel like I pretty got pretty lean of where I wanted to be. But you know our mind games we do with ourselves when we're just like, nah, but we can even look crazier. So we'll just see from there, but that's what's going on right now. So I will see you guys for upper tomorrow. And yeah, thanks for watching, you guys.